Find insight, guidance, and answers. Tune into Spirit with radio medium Laura Lee.
Laura Lee tuning into Spirit for my special guest, caller Randy. Welcome.
Thank you very much. I'm calling from Phoenix, Arizona.
Oh, great place. I miss Phoenix. I used to live down in that neck of the woods.
Yeah, it's a nice place.
So, Randy, I get a sense this is new to you.
This is new to me.
Like, you want to see if this is a real deal, a real thing. Like you've never done mediumship before.
True. I've just seen it on TV. That's about the extent.
Right. I see a male here. Now, bear with me. This is the image I'm being shown with oxygen tubes up around the nose. Is that connected to somebody on the other side, and or was that you? I hope it's not you.
No, neither one.
Neither one?
My wife was for a very short time.
But she's still here?
Yes.
I get a male unless it's connected to one of her family members.
No.
Okay. I want you to hold tight to that, okay? Because I saw it pretty predominantly. And as if there was something to do with a stroke.
My wife's dad had a stroke.
Right, had a stroke. And he bounced back with that before transitioning, correct?
He had it before, yes.
Okay, so it might be connected to him. Who's Mary, honey? Is there a Mary connection?
Yes, my wife's name is Mary.
Okay, so then it is to confirm.
Yeah.
And why isn't she here taking this call? All right. But she's still with you, obviously, and you guys are together. Yeah. And she's not so sure about all this, even though she watches it on television, too.
Right.
And he just wants to pop in and say hello.
Already?
And the other thing, too, he tells me something about somebody limping and having trouble with the limp or walking and, having trouble getting about because of this. Is that you or is that Mary?
That's Mary.
Oh.
Yeah, she has trouble walking.
Right. And I'm so sorry to hear that. And he's concerned about it, too, because I feel like, aside from health, there's something about a relationship that has gone sour that she's really upset about as well, if that makes sense. And I don't know if that concerns the two of you, but it's more something about some other family member, my understanding from what he's telling me, if that makes sense.
Yes, we lost a family member recently.
Oh, I'm so sorry. In addition to him?
Yes.
Well, I don't know why I'm not seeing them. Is there another male? Because I do see another male next to him.
Yes, it is a male.
And, grief kind of has a way of working everybody differently. And I feel like it's her fear of not wanting to move forward. A little scared things are happening like that around us, when we start seeing loved ones go. And
Right.
He just wants you all to know they're in a good place.
Okay, good.
And he's also showing me something about the racetrack. Somebody betting on races and racetracks. Is there a connection to him and his family or Mary's family, or is that you?
Well, my parents used to go to the dog track to bet.
They did?
Yeah.
Because I'm seeing this clearly as if I'm in the stands looking at the race.
Yeah, they used to go to track a lot.
Uh-huh. But you didn't join them.
Very seldom.
And they tell me that you're betting on, well, this is my understanding with the betting and the races. So maybe I'm jumping ship right now. Are you betting on some additional income with some online resources?
I bet on the lottery. That's about as far as I bet.
A lot of people do that. So you're online looking at the scores all the time, huh?
Uh-huh.
That's what I'm seeing here. It's something to do with online. Well, that's because you're betting on yourself and not on the races. I get that.
Yeah, right.
And they tell me you won little things here and there.
Uh-huh.
But not the big enchilada.
No.
Well, Randy, you hold tight because I think something's coming down the line for you in that regard.
Okay.
But that's where they want to leave it.
Already.
I'm glad we made that connection for you, and I'm sorry it wasn't more, but thank you for sharing your time with me, Randy.
Okay, thank you very much.
And if you'd like to call into the pre-recorded show, sign up at Radio Medium, Laura Lee, and thanks for subscribing to our podcast and sharing our show. Appreciate you.